All right. G'day everybody. Ozman Collect 63 here, and we're back. We're back again with another episode of Get to the Comics. Let's see, we're up to Get to the Comics. We're up to now number 34. Wow, Get to the 34. There we go. Woo! And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is live in real time at the time of this recording, and you're probably wondering yourself, what is Get to the Comics? What is this unusual, strange thing I may have just wandered in on? Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen. So Get to the Comics, what are we all about? Well, we're all about bringing together families, communities, and individuals through reading and acting out and having fun exploring digital comic books from the likes of VeVe, Candy Digital, and others in the Web3 space. So yeah, basically we just like reading comic books and having fun. That's what it's all about. And I want to say a big thank you to the Real Hinano for that awesome intro as well. Absolute fire. And a big thank you to everyone who's currently in the chats. I see we got the likes of Doctor Strange. We got Richard. Intro is fire. Raven. So you should also check all of those names I just mentioned have been on previous episodes of Get to the Comics. So if you want to check them out in the previous videos, you're more than welcome to. But let's get into this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have a special guest with me to join me on this Tales of Astonish number 13. And I want to introduce now you may have seen him around the X Spaces. You may have heard him around the X Spaces, and maybe saw one of his karaoke spaces. Maybe seen one of his casual chimps out there as a PFP, which one I've got for myself. He is the one, the only. You know him as Casual. Oh, there we go. Whoops, wrong one. That one. How are you, Casual?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent.
That's so good. And also, as you can tell, Casual is very, very good at doing voiceovers, and also one of my my personal heroes when it comes to doing voiceovers. I try to aspire to be like this guy here, but yeah, seem to be doing all right. But Casual, how are you today, mate?
Never been better. I'm a little icy.
Yes, I hear it's rather cold on your side of the world at the moment. Same with mine, but mine's not quite as cold as yours.
Yeah, -3.
Oh yeah, no. It's like, wait. Actually, I'm -3. So, oh no,
I'm icy, baby.
that's so good. Oh, say that for the read. But yeah, so Casual. So this is a little fun part of the stream that I like to call. Obviously, I'm a bit of an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. That was the inspiration behind the title of this channel, Get to the Comics, coming from Get to the Chopper, which is from my favorite movie, Predator. But this is a little part I like to call. Now I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want them answered immediately. Who are you, and what do you do? It's more or less just like a little fun bit about who are you, what brings you to the digital space, what are you into, and is there any other fun facts you like to share, just to give the audience out there an idea of who you are.
Hello, I'm Casual. I'm a collector, lifelong collector of all sorts of fun stuff. Comics. I love trading cards a lot. Been on VeVe since September 2021. And yeah, I like making VeVe content. You can see a lot of that on X.
Yeah, very, very cool. And yeah, actually, what I'll do, I'll do it in a little bit. But yeah, if you want to, excuse me, sorry, I'm still recovering from a cold, so I am trying very, very hard not to hit out in a coughing fit. But I'll do my best. Like I said, this is live, and anything can happen. But yeah, definitely check out Casual's X page, which is this one right here. So this is Casual here on X. So he's also got a YouTube channel as well. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and do all that jazz as well. Where you want to check out some of the awesome VeVe content that he makes using some of the VeVe collectibles.
Damn.
Yeah, look at that guy. And also as well, if Casual also does a lot of awesome AI artwork and all sorts of other fun stuff as well. So if that's something you might be interested in, Casual may or may not do something special for you. You have to DM him and find out for yourself. But let's get into why we're all here, which is we're gonna get to this comic, which is Tales to Astonish number 13, which is over here. This is what happens when you try and do things in real time. There we go. That one over here, and that one there. Okay, let's get back on track. Here we go. Hey, you got evolved in the house as well. Ew. So another fantastic content creator as well with his popping and dropping videos and all the other cool fun stuff he does as well. So check that out. So this is what we're going to be covering, ladies and gentlemen. So we have got Tales to Astonish number 13, which is the first appearance of Groot. And this is the Groot that we're not overly familiar with. This is more of a darker, more sinister, more like menacing type Groot.
Thick Groot.
Thick Groot. That's it. Buff Groot. Or just like bulky Groot. I don't know. However you want to say it.
Stumpy.
Stumpy. We'll call him Stumpy. That'll work. And this is on the VeVe, basically on the VeVe digital collectible platform, which that's better. There we go. So VeVe. So VeVe. And you're probably wondering yourself, what is VeVe and why should I care about it? Well, VeVe is basically a company based in New Zealand that specializes in premium licensed IP from the likes of Disney. They've got Marvel, they've got Star Wars, all sorts of other fun stuff as well. They've got like United States Postal Service. They've got some independent artists as well, like from the likes of Ron English. Who else they got? They've got Jermaine Rogers. They've got Mombots, Alison Bamcat, all sorts of other fun stuff as well, and a whole list of other content creators. I can't remember this off the top of my head. But they also do collectibles, digital collectibles. They also do comic books and also some other fun stuff as well, which we will go over after the read. Okay, so this is what we're looking at, guys. So Tales to Astonish number 13, which is the first appearance of Groot. And this is a little bit about the comic. So it says here, the first appearance of Groot. Before becoming a guardian of the galaxy, Groot was a terrifying monster from Planet X, possessing a vocabulary larger than I am Groot. Groot's Marvel monster origins are revealed here. And this also features VeVe-Exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by, now I can never say his name properly, but I'm going to try, Junggeun. So, Casual, can you say that name? Because I never can.
No, I cannot.
No, I cannot. It's like, no, sir, I cannot. But it's written there on the screen, guys, so if you want to look it up for yourself, you're more than welcome to. And just a few details about the comic book itself. So this was dropped on the VeVe Comics, the VeVe Collectibles platform on the 11th of August, 2022. And is written by Stan Lee and Larry Lieber, and has artwork by Jack Kirby. Very well-known names in the comic book industry. And just some of the characters there as well. It's produced by publishers Marvel. It's issue 13. So this is 1959 comics, so it's going back a bit. There is 20,000? 2,000. Yes, 20,000. It's a 20,000 edition comic, so it's quite on the higher end compared to what some of the comics books we've got now. And it's 26 pages, but we're only going to be going through basically because there's actually four stories to four. Yeah, there's 4 stories in this book. So there's I Challenge Groot, the monster from Planet X, which is what we're going to be going over. There's also I Found the Abominable Snowman, My Friend is Not Quite Human, and I Found the Hidden World. But we're definitely going to go over the first story, which is the origin of Groot, and then we're going to see how we go from there. But this is some of the variant covers that we have available on the app. So we've got the common cover, which is this one that everyone knows and loves and very familiar with. We've also got our uncommon cover, which basically says Groot all blacked out, but has the lettering in yellow there, all front and center, looking very, very cool. Now we're getting into our rare and ultra rare covers. So our rare cover. So this is a VeVe exclusive cover, so you can only find this cover on the VeVe platform and not in real life. And basically this has like a black and white sort of blacked out version with Groot all looking very, very scary and menacing there. And it's kind of like a modern depiction of the original comic that we just saw, of the original common cover. Then we've got the ultra rare cover, which is basically the same thing but in color. Looks really cool. And then we've got the secret rare, which is basically taken from an interior panel, which I'm sure we will see as we go through the book. Casual, did you have anything you wanted to add at all about any of these covers? Which one do you like?
I like, the ultra rare is beautiful, but I will say the obviously the common. You got to stick with the common.
That's it. And like I said before, between the common and the ultra rare, you can see basically the ultra rare is like a modern depiction of this cover here. Yeah, very cool. Okay, well, that's basically just a little bit about what we're actually going to be reading. Also, as well, guys, I'm going to shut this in there as well. There will be a giveaway going while we're actually reading the comic itself. And what we have up for grabs this time around is we have got one of these. So what it is a VeVe 1 year anniversary digital NFT comic book slab that was created to celebrate the VeVe 1 year anniversary, which is the Twitter spaces that I host on Wednesdays and Sundays. And yeah, there's an awesome piece of artwork which was created by Davo, which is a community artist, and does also a lot of other cool artwork as well. He's also been the one to design the Get to the Comics logo. He's done work on other content creators' channels as well, from the likes of the Real Uncommon podcast, Collectors Gone Digital, and various other spaces in our collectors community. It's very cool artwork. It's got Miles and Gwen there hanging upside down, so taking a selfie, putting up the peace sign. And there's also a level of utility with this as well. So if you manage to win this tonight, you can also use this on the Real Uncommon Podcast's comic book giveaways, which there'll be more details involved with that if you happen to get one. And all you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, to be eligible for this is I've got my little StreamYard tool running in the backyard, in the background. And all you need to do is put in hashtag I am Groot. So very simple. We've got to write it as you see it, and that will put you in the draw to potentially get this awesome piece of artwork. The only requirement is that you need to have an Ethereum-based wallet, whether that be a MetaMask or Coinbase, just so I've got someone to send it. So get those hashtags in, guys. I need at least one, so I know my StreamYard tool is actually working. And you should be eligible across YouTube and X. Ooh, Richard, I am Groot. Yep, gotcha. Okay, cool. Yep, so my StreamYard tool is working, so that's going to be running in the background, guys. So I'll pop that up from time to time as we go along the read. And but without further ado, let's get into it. So I'll put that one there. Actually, what I might do is I'll do this, and do that, and then we'll do this. Aha, there we go. I can have that running from time to time across the bottom there. Right, so as I said before, guys, this is all in real time, so bear with me. So if I drop this down, bring this up. So this is what we're going to be reading right over here. If my mouse decides it wants to behave itself, there we go. Okay, so this is actually my copy we're going to be reading from. So this is I actually was lucky enough to get myself the ultra rare cover, but at the time I paid way too much for it compared to what it's worth now. But it's still an awesome cover, and I like it. And actually, what we're using right now is actually the VeVe-Comics Reader app. So you can download this for your mobile device, whether that be Android, iOS. It's got it all there. And yeah, this is basically how it works. Well, I'm kind of using like a version of it for the PC, which I kind of put together. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to whack on some music. I've got some like spooky sort of style music to sort of go with it. We'll just put that down there, get on that ready. Okay, now this is sort of a fun part I usually do with the guests and say, like, okay, casual, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's get to the comics.
Get to the comics.
Come on, do it.
Let's go, bro.
That's it. Come on, do it. Make sure before we begin, you like, comment, subscribe. Do it now. It puts all the eyeballs in front of the content and appeases the YouTube overlords, and it's just awesome.
Repost it on X.
That's it. So do it now. Yeah, I love it. Okay, let's get into it, guys. So let's me whack on some music here. Where's it gone? That one. There we go. Okay, we got like some spooky sort of like it's like something mysterious is going on, something spooky. Okay, let's get into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tales to Astonish, number 13, the first appearance of Groot. And like I said before, guys, there's four stories involved with this book, but we're going to cover the one that has Groot front and center. So let's.
Can you turn the music just a little bit down?
Down a bit.
Yeah, because your voice is muffled a little bit for
that's
me
it.
now.
Have it
that's
now.
fine. That's fine.
No, that's good, guys. Also, as well, if it is too loud out there, let me know and I can adjust. But awesome, thank you very much. All right, let's get into it. So, it says here, I challenge Groot, the monster from Planet X. So it says here, Fool! None can withstand the mighty Groot. You are doomed, and you and your town shall perish.
Evans, don't defy the monster. He'll destroy you.
I'm not afraid, Groot. You'll never take our town. I'll find some way to stop you. And look, I'm waving a little torch in front of you, so because you're made of wood, that might scare you.
How can a human being conquer the unconquerable?
That is the question. But yeah, look at this. He looks very cranky, doesn't he? He looks like Old Man Groot. Ooh, very cool. Like a cranky int. Alright, let's... oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so... Page 3 of 27. So it shouldn't take us too long to get through this, so let's get into it. So, did you want to do any of the narration, or I'll
You can do the narration. I'll do the female voice.
Okay.
I'm not good at the female voice, but I'll do it. So.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it just for you out there, the listeners and viewers. Okay. It was late at night. Alice and I returned from home from a party, and she was on her usual subject.
Honestly, that George Carter is a wonderful guy. He's so manly, so rugged.
If he only were more like that, Leslie.
But then suddenly...
What's the matter? What's the matter? Why did you stop?
Look, over there.
Good heavens, what is that thing?
I don't know. Some kind of luminous object. It's coming down in the forest. Let's go see what it is.
Oh no, Leslie, it's late and I'm much too tired. Let's go home.
So we went home. So we went home. I'm a biologist, and the next few days it was going to be busy with my work, to go to the forest to examine the mysterious object. But then Alice came into my lab.
Leslie, the most peculiar thing has happened. I just can't understand it.
What's that?
2 of our trees are missing. Yes, and I spoke with Claire, and she tells me their wooden fence is gone also.
Missing? Must be something poor. Must be someone's poor idea of a prank. The stuff will probably turn up somewhere soon. You'll see. But even as I said that, a sudden thought came to me, a disturbing thought that remained with me until that evening when I told Alice. Honey, I'm going to drive over to the forest. I want to take a look at that object that landed there the other night.
All right, but it would do you more good to walk there.
Might toughen you up a little.
Harden your muscles.
Harden your muscles? That's
Harden
so
your
harsh.
muscles.
That's so harsh. I mean, I could totally change the dialogue there now. Now, listen here, woman. But anyway. Oh, here we go. Alice's remarks about what she considered my softness usually bothers me. But this night, my mind was elsewhere.
I've a strange hunch there's some connection between that mysterious object and the stuff that disappeared.
Ooh. I parked my car on the edge of the forest and made my way on foot to the direction of an eerie glow.
It's still glowing. Whatever that thing is, it's mighty powerful, or it couldn't emit that much light.
Ooh, maybe it's like a bright spotlight, a torch or something.
All right, you can take him back over. I'll go.
No, that's just good. This is fun. Like, we can keep bouncing in between.
Right.
It's good fun. I keep walking until finally I was close enough to see the object itself, and then my gaze fell upon it. The unbelievable, the indescribable.
No, it can't be. Such things don't exist. And yet, there it is. I'm looking at it.
What could it be? Whoa, check this guy out. It's a wooden giant, and all those objects of wood, they're moving towards him, as though they were, well, alive, with a will of their own. But no, it's not they who have a will, it's the giant. It's making them come to him. He's absorbing them, and he's causing him to grow. Great Scott! A creature of wood who feeds on wood? That's just insane. So, wonder what Groot's up to, sucking up all this wood, getting nice and big. What's his plan? What could possibly go on? Ooh, look at his face. He's definitely terrified. He ain't happy.
This is
Do you want
you.
yeah, I'll do it.
Yep.
I better warn the town, fast. I've got to warn the sheriff. This wooden giant could menace us all. Let's see what the sheriff's going to have to say about this. Is he going to take him seriously, or is he going to be like, oh yeah? Some frantic minutes later, I was in town trying to convince the sheriff I wasn't mad. I tell you, I saw it with my own eyes. It was devouring all kinds of wooden objects.
Sheriff, there's a great glowing monster. It must be at least 50 feet tall, and it's heading towards town.
Oh no. That did it. The sheriff and everyone else was now convinced, and they went into action. Just like that. Just like that. An excuse to pick up arms and go shoot something. I love it.
Remember, don't fire until we know what this thing is up to.
All right. A barricade was set up on the edge of town, and we all waited intensely. Fearful, we watched the approaching and awesome wooden creature. So look, he's like a wooden Godzilla coming towards them, like, you know, it's like shooting a T-Rex with a BB gun. So let's see if they can hold him back.
Look at the way that monster shines. It hurts your eyes to look at it.
Get ready, men. That walking nightmare looks like it means business. Damn right it means business. Look at that foot. He's about ready to trample him. Closer and closer it came, until it was just in front of our barricade. Then it stopped and started to speak.
Earthlings, hear me. I am Groot, monarch of Planet X. I come to take an Earth village, your village, back to my planet. We want to study you, to experiment on you.
That's so good. You nailed it. He wants to kill us. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Get out of here. Go back to where you came from before we blast you.
Yeah. Oh, we got VeVe in the house. Oh, where's my thing? Oh. There we go. Hey, this is astonishing, great comment with great guests. Thank you so much, VeVe. And thank you for providing us with this comic to read. Also, a big thank you as well for everyone commenting there in the chats as well. Casual, you're nailing it. Everyone looks like they're having a great time. So let's carry on there. Also, a reminder, guys, as well, we do have a giveaway rolling as well. So hashtag I am Groot for your chance to get yourself an awesome digital NFT to add to your collection. But let's read on, because this is getting good. Okay, let's there we go. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, this is what happens when you try and do things in real time. There we go. All right, let's see what Groot's plan is. He wants to grab the town.
Fools! It is useless to resist. Groot is all-powerful. First, I will command the distant trees to move.
Ooh.
I will make the forest close in upon you. It will form a living wall around your village. Then I will cause the roots of the trees to grow, to spread out beneath your town. They will entwine around each other, forming a huge, mighty net. And then we'll witness the greatest feat that your mortal eyes have ever beheld. For at my command, the trees will rise. They will carry you and your town up from this planet, out beyond your solar system, and into the vast reaches of space. For I am Groot, overlord of the timber in the galaxy.
Nice. I am totally feeling that voice. That is so good.
I will lead you through the black, menacing void all the way to my world. There you will serve our scientists well. There on Planet X.
Oh no. That says here. No, you'll never take us in our town. We'll destroy you first.
How? You think you'll stop me with your puny weapons? Fire away! You will see how useless they are.
Oh no, how are they going to stop him, ladies and gentlemen? So, is it going to be fire? Is it going to be, I don't know, what stops wood? Is it going to be a chainsaw? Who knows? Could it be a giant wood chipper? Let's see what they got up their sleeves. The sheriff raised his hand to give the order to... Oh, wrong button. That's better, sorry. The sheriff raised his hand to give the order to fire, but before he could bring it down, I climbed up on the barricade. Okay, so Leslie's going to try and talk him down. Hear me, Groot. You may withstand our weapons, but by the heavens above, I alone promise to destroy you before you can take our town.
What? You dare challenge the mighty Groot? I will crush you like an insect.
Ooh. So this is Richard's comment. Casual sounds as casual as my Optimus Prime. I agree with that. I vote casual for Optimus Prime.
I am Groot Prime.
That's it. Leader of the Autobots.
Leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let's see. All right. Look, he's running away.
I don't blame him.
Coward, come back. Groot will show you the Prince of Defiance.
Ooh, no. But fortunately for me, the giant behemoth could not match my speed, or mystery would now be ended. Ooh. As I ran, it's like pew, ping, 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 pew. As I ran towards my house, I could hear the sheriff give the command, and then the men begin to fire. Pew, 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 pew. Hashtag pew, pew, pew.
But the bullets don't go deep enough. They can't reach his vital organs. Somebody get torches. Maybe fire. Maybe fire can stop the monster.
As I say, they can't reach his vital organs. It's a tree. It doesn't have any vital organs. Torches were brought up and thrown at Groot, but the creature of wood was too huge, too mighty, and too impervious.
It is incredible. His wood is too tough to burn. He's not catching fire.
Look, mortals, behold how Groot withstands your weapons. Nothing can destroy me. Nothing!
Nothing. So what is it? Bullets? Fire ain't touching him? What's it gonna be? Then the mighty king of the forest turned and summoned the forest.
Trees of the forest, I, Groot, master of all wood, command you to come to me.
Look, the trees, they're coming out of the ground.
They're starting to move. It's a nightmare.
Oh no, look, they're getting up. It's like a scene out of like Lord of the Rings or something. The Ents are attacking. Very cool. Dun dun dun. Oh wait, we're double cool. Haha, best VA yet. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. Steadily, but very slowly, the trees lumbered towards our town. But meanwhile, I was in my lab in a desperate fight against time.
What are you hiding here for? Why aren't you out with the other men? Why? Trying to stop that monster? You're trying to stop that monster? Must you be weak and spineless to the bitter end?
Man, this, she has got to go. She is like nasty. She like puts him down big time. I worked all through the day and night and the next day. By sundown, the trees under Groot's command had surrounded the town and were starting to extend their roots.
The roots are still spreading out.
They're winding around each other. They're forming a net.
A net.
Oh no, not a net. It's
A
gonna take us into the net. Ah! But finally, the moment was at hand. I was ready. This is it. This will destroy the mighty Groot. Oh, what's he concocted? Let's have a look. Under the cover of night, I stroll over near the great wood monster. We should start having results within minutes. Oh, is Groot suspecting? He's looking all glowy there. Is something going on? Oh no. I think something's happening. You hear an almighty scream. Ow, my face!
There's the narrator.
I think it's like weak unbecoming. I think that's you.
Well, there's the yellow part above, I thought.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. Soon it began, the agonizing cries of a wounded creature.
Weak. I'm becoming weak. Cannot move.
That's it. It's like, look. Those moans. Something's happening to Groot. But what? What could possibly harm that Goliath? What could it be? What's finally agonized Groot so badly? Oh, look at him. He's down. He's either taking a nap or he's out for the count. Let's
By
see.
sunup, it was all over.
He's dead?
You destroyed him! Just like that you promised you would. But how did you do it? What did you use?
How did he do it, ladies and gentlemen? The deadliest enemy of wood. Termites. I bred them in my laboratory, then I brought them out here and turned them loose on Groot. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, it's termites.
Well, I never even thought of that.
That's why even is a scientist and you're only a sheriff.
Oh, darling, forgive me. I've been such a fool. I'll never complain about you ever again.
Oh, kissy, kissy. And thus, the end of Groot marked for me the beginning of a new and better life. Oh, the end. So there we go. So that was the end of Groot. So it looks like it was a bit of a War of the Worlds scenario. It was like it wasn't the mighty bullet, it wasn't the deadly fire, it was the tiny termite that took down Groot. Kind of like in War of the Worlds where it was like bacteria.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, very cool.
Good story.
That's a good story. Oh, okay.
I think that probably was as much as I could do for Groot.
Yeah.
Hurting my voice. So
I was about to say, and on that note, your vocal cords are probably destroyed, and that is probably the end of the read, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. See you
I gotta
later.
sing a little bit tomorrow. Hopefully, I can still.
Oh, that's it.
That's
Yeah,
all right. It's all right, guys.
That's it. It also says here special sale with a whole heap of writing that I'm not going to read because that is loads. But if you want to check it out for yourself, feel free to do so.
I summarized it. It pretty much says, subscribe to Get to the Comics.
That's it. That's it. Like, comment, subscribe, do it now. If you enjoyed this reading and you want to hear more, then let us know in the comment. Because that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So that concludes the FA of Groot, and then we're going to get into some of these other stories. But it depends. Out there in the comments, do you want us to read on? Because we've got 3 other stories we could potentially get through, but I think we might maybe dive into the Abominable Snowman and then maybe call it after that and leave the other 2 for another future episode maybe. What do you reckon? Or should we just call it here and we'll save it for a future episode? Give Casual's poor voice a chance to recover. Richard says here, the termite idea is very War of the Worlds. Yep. Casuals, Delcool, don't hurt your voice on those Groots. Ha ha ha.
I am Groot.
That's it. So much better than like Vin Diesel. I should have hired you.
I am
Groot.
That's it. It's like how many different ways can we say I am Groot? It's like I am a Groot.
I am Groot.
That's it. Now I'm Groot. Come on, do it. I'm Groot. We can have a lot of fun just playing Groot. But let's see. Let's have a look at this Abominable Snowman one. There's a couple of pages to it. This looks like a lot of. Yeah. I tell you what. Let's leave it to the audience to decide. So if you want to see us cover the rest of this comic, or if you want to check it out for yourself, let us know in the comments there that you want to check out the rest of the comic, and maybe we'll come back in a future episode. Maybe we'll do like a part 2 or something like that. Unless you want to carry on, Casual, but if you want to call it, that's totally
I'm good.
cool as
We
well.
can call it on that, and we can do a little market watch.
All right, sounds good to me. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so that was short and sweet. That was only what, like 9 pages out of the 27, I think it was. Let's have a look. Yeah, 9 pages out of the 27. Oh, there you go. Delcool says I'm good either way. So that's it. Yeah, okay, I think we'll call it then. But yeah, this was a very short, very fun read, and yeah, very different aspect of Groot than what we're used to. Not the sort of fun-loving dancing to like music and having fun with the Guardians. No, this is a much more menacing and terrifying Groot.
It's a real monster.
Hmm.
Could you imagine having a nightmare after reading this book as a kid?
Yeah, you'd be like, you'd be afraid to go to sleep. Like you think like there's
Mommy, is Groot out there?
That's it.
Mommy, is Groot underneath the bed or in the closet?
Or is he
The-
trying to take my trees?
The dad's outside with a twig hitting it against the window.
Ah! It's
I know.
Groot.
That's it. I can just see like using like a major terror tactic, like, you know, you kids, you better eat your broccoli or your vegetables, or Groot will get you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but 9 pages of top-notch stuff. It was really good, super entertaining. That's it. It may have been 9 pages, but it was 9 pages of top quality, and that's what we try and aim for.
For sure.
Very good. Okay.
Pull some good clips out of that too. Put them in shorts. That will be funny.
Oh yes. Don't you worry. Yeah, I've been experimenting, like, you know, more like with shorts and stuff like that, like on YouTube. So I'll have a bit of fun with it.
You should. Creates a lot of discovery for sure.
It does. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, like we said, this is so it's Tales of Astonish number 13. There are other stories involved with this, but we'll save them for a future episode. And yeah, that was short and sweet, but extremely entertaining. So again, big thank you to Casual for doing all the voiceovers and that phenomenal job of Groot, and just all the voiceovers in general. So a big awesome and congratulations to you, sir. Which I have got this one. Where's that one?
Yay!
Very cool. And also just another reminder, guys, if you're out there listening in the background, we do still have that giveaway going. So hashtag I am Groot. And yeah, like I said, guys, this was also done using the VeVe-Comics Reader app as well. So you can download this for your Android and iOS device, whether that be on your phone, your tablet, all that sort of fun stuff. And that's how you read these comic books. And yeah, like I said, this is my copy here. So make sure you get yourself make sure you get yourself the app on your device and get to reading your comics, because VeVe's got some good stuff out there, especially some really good cheap stuff too. So if you want to get in and get some good deals on comic books, now might be the time to do it. But let's jump over to the VeVe website, and let's go a little bit over about what VeVe actually is and what you can find here. And also, Casual, feel free to jump in or correct me at any point during this if there's something you want to add or something I might miss.
I am Groot.
That's it. Or it's like, I am VeVe.
Groot.
That's it. Actually, we see, like, you know, it right in the comments there, like, you know, actually, give us your best Groot. I'd love to hear it.
That's
Maybe
enough
we'll do-
Groots for one night.
That's enough Groot for one night. So yeah, let's go over what the VeVe platform is. So VeVe, so like I said before, they are a company based in New Zealand that basically specialize in premium IPs, and they've got the rights to things like Maserati. They've got Batman. They've got Star Wars. They've got Marvel, Disney, all sorts of other fun stuff. And just to give you an example of what they've got, they do digital collectibles, and they also do comic books, which is very cool. So just to kick it off, this is a little example of some of the collectibles that they do here on the app. So we've got the likes of Wolverine, we've got like Marvel Mighty type looking things like Mystique. We've got gaming. They've got the partner statues as well, very popular. They've got lightsabers. They've got Darth Vader, Juggernaut, all sorts of other fun stuff. Just to give you a small example of what they've got. What about you, Casual? Have you been picking up anything in the market lately, or is there any particular collectible that you're quite fond of?
My last purchase was I grabbed a copy of Magic #1 and hit the uncommon. Happy with
nice.
that. Yeah, and then what did I do? Oh, I went for the Maserati, the MC12. I put a video up of that on my YouTube channel and on all other social media. So cool little collectible. I hit the ultra rare Victory Blue. Very happy with that.
Very nice. That's this one.
Yeah. Yep. And the last collectible I bought before that was Bambi's Friend Owl's Log Base.
Ooh, an excellent choice, sir.
Yes.
And I'm sure, and I think they're still actually going for good prices too.
Yeah, those are very affordable. But yeah, I like the little dioramas. I think they're going to be usable, and I've enjoyed going for some of these evolvable drops. Got the Ezio, evolved them into the ultra rare. So
Nice.
good stuff.
Yeah, very cool. Just a little thing here, guys. If you are interested in picking yourself up a blue Maserati, like Casual managed to get on the drop, you can get one here on the floor for 48 gems. And just to give you an idea, 48 gems. When I say gems, I'm talking about VeVe has their own like in-app currency. So a gem is basically the equivalent to the US dollar. So 48 gems is like $48. And
Shout out to Phil Nice right there. He just had a new baby he's on the floor.
Oh yeah, I just saw Phil. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, congratulations, Phil. He's jumped into a couple of times in the in our WebV Twitter Spaces. Yeah, really fun guy, and yeah, massive congratulations. I believe that is his first child as well.
Perhaps.
No, very cool. So hopefully he's doing well, and parenthood's being kind to him. So yeah, guys. So like I was saying, or basically, if you want to create yourself an account over on VeVe, this is how it sort of works. So you basically come up here, you create yourself an account, you do a little bit of KYC, which is know your customer, and then that basically gives you your own little collectors page, and then from there you can link your chosen payment method, whether that be credit card, debit card, and then from there you can load it up with gems. You can also use Google Pay and Apple Pay and all that jazz as well, but I personally wouldn't recommend it because they are quite high in fees. Whereas if you just do it here from the website, from the app, VeVe.me, you can do it at a much more affordable rate. And then basically it's just a case of look in the market, you see something you like and you buy it. So if you've got the gems for it, like say this one for example, you just click the buy button. Unfortunately, I can't afford it because I don't have enough gems, but then you could either get more gems or you can buy it. But what we might do, for a little bit of fun, let's go over to the comic books. So that's just a brief example of the collectibles. Let me know, guys, if you want to see more of these kind of like market watches or more like how-to videos. Let me know in the comments, and we can incorporate that more into the show.
Real quick, I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that I see in the chat. I'm sure there's more watching on X and the viewers, but
shout out to Hippie 2323, Richard, Double Quill, Evolved, Raven, Doctor Strange, and VeVe-Comics. Thank you for joining us.
And also, I was going to ask Ozman, did you hear my last VeVe song I did with the punk song with the green truck and stuff?
I did. Yeah, it's awesome.
It shouldn't hit any copyrights. I can play it at the end if you'd like, because it's all AI. So
yeah, sure, why not? Absolutely. Yeah, so that's also another thing that Casual is very known for, is playing around with AI generated content. So you've done the likes of like PFP pictures. We've done Funko members of the community, and now you've got your AI songs, which is really cool.
I love it. It's like loving writing songs. That's the best part. Like at first I would use a little Chat GPT to help with the words, but now I write most of it, not all of it, most of it, and it's so fun. So I'd like to learn how to play guitar or get some songs out, some real songs that are not AI. But until then, it brings my dreams to life. The AI.
Absolutely. All right, guys. So yeah, let's have a look at the market. So like I said, yeah, VeVe also does digital comic books as well. So basically, they do the likes of, you can find things like Fantastic Four. We've got Galactus. We've got some of the newer stuff as well. It's just dropped, like Marvel, Disney. What if Mickey became the Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four? We've got Inhumans, Spider-Man, She-Hulk, and all sorts of other fun stuff as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down, and hopefully we can find a cheap comic, and I can demonstrate how to actually buy something on the app. Now, I'm quite a bit of a stickler, really, because like I like just trying to find like one gem comics, like not one gem 5, not one gem 8, just one gem. I don't know if that's just like a psychological thing or if it's just me, but we're gonna see if we can't find one. I've seen a couple of gem 5s and gem 8s, so I might have to bite the bullet and go a gem 5. Or Rich says Magic 1, baby. Oh yes, actually that's a good point. Actually, that is one I've been meaning to pick up. So let's have a look at Magic number 1 and see if there's actually something within our price range that we could possibly get. Let's have a look. I'm doing this just for you, Richard.
You do need a copy of that, I believe. I think that comic is a hot comic. Not financial advice. I'm saying just to have in your collection. The story's good from the reviews I've read, and I personally I want to read that maybe tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, here we go. We've got a couple here in the market. But yeah, so just on, and also big shout out to Richard as well.
Wow.
This one was heavily suggested by Richard on our last WebV space, and also he's written an article about it in the on Twitter, I believe. So make sure you give him a like, give him a follow, subscribe. Richard Exhibition on X, and give him some support there. So let's have a look. So yeah, we've got some.
Yeah, the art's amazing.
Oh, the art's really nice. So here we go. We've got a what's our lowest price type. So we've got one going for 4 gems and 25 frags. I'm just seeing if there's any good mint numbers. Because like I'm quite partial to palindrome mint. So if I can find one that's a palindrome mint or 564 or any other unique members.
Well, look, X-Men 97, 597.
Ooh,
I don't know what the 5. I mean, the 5. I don't know what the 5 stands for.
No,
but there's
but-
a 97. I mean, it's not not bad. Not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, the other one I've been eyeing up as well is the come on, go back.
Yeah, 139 is not bad because he got number 1 for Marvel Comics. But yeah, I don't know if we'll see this one go. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I'm sure we'll see the uncommon dip a little bit, but I think all of a sudden we're going to see the common take off. I don't know if it's minted out yet, though. It might still have a ways to go.
I think it's still got a way to go. Yeah. But I think this one is one I had my eye on, which was the rare, because I believe this is the 1 in 25 variant cover.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
There's a very, very nice cover. Yeah, look at this. Hang on,
The price isn't bad yet either.
Hang on. Go. Look at that. You try and go to details and it kicks you out. So that's actually that's a little gripe I want the VeVe to eventually fix. But anyway, we can kind of see the picture from if I do that.
Then in the physical world, you can get a Marvel Rivals variant. For those playing that game, I need to try to get some of those covers. Hopefully my shop has them.
Bear with me a second, ladies and gentlemen. My system has decided to do silly things. There we go. Right, if I go this. Because what we might do is that magic, if nobody snags it, I might go and grab it, and that could be our demonstration. So basically, if I go over here to the market, and I go that one, I'm going to go that one. That 597. Let's grab that. Let's just do it. So if I go buy now, so you can see here I can afford it. So I go confirm purchase, and that's all I do. I click it, and it says look, drop delivered, and that's it.
And you still have enough for a $1 comic.
Yes, I can get 2 comics. Woohoo! And now then, so now basically if I go over here to my collection, which should be this little tab here, this should now be in my comic collection, and there it is. And then if I want to enjoy
beauty.
it is a very beautiful comic. So then that one now, if I want to enjoy this comic, I go back over here to my comic book reader, which what I'll do is I'll get rid of Groot here. Sorry, Groot. And then if I go, it's like, no! And look, there it is. If I go to my comic book collection here, I go to the top, and there it is. There's magic. And then, ta-da, there it is. And then from here, I can read it. But I won't get too far into it because
Let's start reading it.
Let's start reading it.
Go back to, zoom in on that. Oh, that's amazing.
That is good. I'll tell you what, hang on, how many
No, we
pages
don't
is it? 32.
No, we don't have to read right now.
I'm gonna say, as much as I do, like I was like, we could do like a surprise, like a read or something like that. But no, we'll save it for a future episode.
Yeah.
Do you want Casual to come back and maybe read Magic #1, or do you want to see this in a future Get to the Comics episode?
No, you got to have Magic read Magic #1.
Oh,
I know she's been on it already, but I think you got to ask her to join you for that.
Yeah, we need Magic or another female member of the community, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Let me know out there in the comments, guys. So I'm always up for comments, likes, suggestions. Any ways to sort of improve the quality of this channel is always appreciated. But yeah, but just while we're here, check out this common cover.
Heck yeah.
Very, very cool. Very, very nice. I'm gonna have a bit of fun reading that later. So yeah, guys. So that's basically just how you actually buy a comic. So let me just pull that down there. But there we go. And yeah, this is some of the other comics I picked up lately. Like I picked up Fantastic Four #12, Spider-Man 2099 #35. Just so these are all for a gem, and just because I wanted to read them and they look cool. And then some of the other stuff I got in my collection as well. So what else can we say about VeVe? So yeah, so we've covered the collectibles. We've demonstrated the comics and how you can actually buy something. I want to see magic. Will do. Well, it says 139 is good, bit expensive though. I wonder which one he was talking about. 139, maybe he's talking about the rare.
I think it was the common. There was one that was priced like $10 or
Like
something.
one. Okay. Nah, that's right. Maybe I'll have a look. Maybe I'll have a little hunt around later. Maybe I'll eventually pick up one of those rare covers. Let's see. What else can we say? So yeah, also another thing that VeVe does is they also do the VeVe-Comics app. So if we go over here to VeVe-Comics, this is where you can actually get yourself same day releases. So basically every Wednesday, they release the latest weekly comics from Marvel. And they also just recently picked up Dynamite, Blaze, and Humanoids, I believe was the other one. And every Wednesday before your local comic book shop gets them, you can actually get them on the VeVe-Comics website. And this is some of the stuff that's recently just dropped recently. So we've got all some of the latest titles here. Magic #1 was amongst all this as well. We've got some like Red Sonja as well. So they've got some from Dynamite.
Yo, you just sold me. I'm gonna grab one of those Zootopias. I didn't know that dropped. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I mean, I actually covered this on the WebV Wednesday space with Doctor, but this one's a weird one because it's a read-only version.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so if I go over here, and unless they've changed it since I last came over, yes, it says sold out. So you can still get this and for the read-only version, but you can't get it for the limited edition comic, which I thought was quite unusual.
Oh, but it didn't actually sell out. It just didn't drop as a...
No, it probably just hasn't dropped yet. So you can still get this comic book.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, because I think last time I looked, if you go into the VeVe app and try to Google this, you can't actually find it because it's only a reader version.
That's interesting.
So unusual. But yeah, guys, but if you did want to pick up something on the platform,
hey, what if they saved it for a future giveaway?
Ooh, maybe we'll have to
D23 promo code or something. Who knows? We'll see.
But yeah, but this is some of the stuff that this is some of the other stuff they've recently just dropped from Dynamite as well. So a lot of other cool covers as well. I particularly like this Red Sonja one. I think it looks pretty beasty, and also this Masquerade. So yeah, there's also loads of.
Click on that Space Ghost.
Yeah, this Space Ghost one was go back here. It was quite interesting as well because this is another one we covered.
It's a popular book. See, May came out in May.
Yeah, May 2024. But yeah, I think this is still available as well. So basically, the way it works, guys, is if you did want to pick yourself up one of these comic books, you've got two options. You've got the comic, which is $4.99, and basically what this is more or less just like a reader version. So think of it like a PDF version. You buy it, you read it, and that's about as far as it goes. You can't sell it in the marketplace. You can't really do anything else with it. But if you want to take that extra leap and want to pay that little bit more, so $7.98. You would go with limited edition comic, and then you basically get the chance to get one of these variant covers. And it says here, the limited edition comic gives you all the features of a standard comic and extends your collecting experience by allowing you to view it in augmented reality. You earn Master Collector program points, so you can sell it on the VeVe market and more. When you upgrade this comic, you'll receive a randomly assigned rarity from available editions, and all comics can be read on the VeVe-Comics Reader app until you sell them.
Space Ghost.
That's it. Oh, Space Ghost. What would Space Ghost sound like? I want to say something cosmic, maybe something deep, like I am Space Ghost.
That's pretty much what he sounds like. You've never seen the cartoon?
No, I have seen the cartoon. Is it actually based off a cartoon?
Yeah, that's what that ultra rare is. Yeah, that's a very famous. It's a very famous cartoon show. I think it became later on part of Aqua Team Hunger Force. I think it did.
I see. No,
but not Aqua. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not actually familiar with the character. So, but now I'm intrigued. I might have to go do some googling, check this thing out. Let me know out there in the comments, guys. If you're listening there in the background, do you know Space Ghost? Are you familiar with it? Are you going to pick one up? Let me know.
All right, I'll give you a quick lay down. We can get a few more minutes in. Space Ghost is a this is off of Wikipedia. All right.
Yeah, go.
Space Ghost is a superhero created by Hanna-Barbera Productions in the 1960s for TV network CBS. He was designed by Alex Toth. In his original incarnation, he was a superhero who, with his teen sidekicks, Jan and Jace and Blip the Monkey, fought supervillains in outer space. In the 1990s, Space Ghost was brought back as a host for his own fictional late-night talk show, Space Ghost Coast to Coast, on Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and Game Tap. And in the 2000s, he was revamped as a serious superhero, once again in a miniseries by DC Comics.
And
There
there
we
you
go.
go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Casual. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
that's-
double quill right there.
There
Yep,
it is.
that's a oldie. That's definitely an American cartoon, I believe. I believe it's
Yeah, so
era.
Delcore's got. Of course, I watched Space Ghost as well as Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Yeah, see, yeah. So it was a little bit before me, so I sort of didn't get a chance to experience it.
Yep.
But now I'm intrigued, and now I want to go check it out.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely want to watch. As a cartoon, it was amazing. It's like just kind of like a Johnny Quest sort of thing. That sort of
Right. Okay.
yeah. You'll like it.
Well, there we go. Now that I'm intrigued, we might have to cruise back over the market and see what these are going for in the market. But yeah, guys. I mean that's more or less the long and short of how the VeVe-Comics platform works. It's the same deal as well. You basically this is tied to your VeVe account. So anything you buy here, you basically just pay with your chosen payment method, and this will be basically transferred directly to your VeVe account. So once you buy something, it'll show up in your collection, and then you can, once you've downloaded the VeVe-Comics Reader app, it will show up in there because you link it all together, and then you can enjoy and read these comics. And then you got to be careful because it can be very, very addictive, and you could end up going broke very, very quickly. Okay. Oh, look, and there it is. There's magic. So what we just picked up. So yeah. So if I go back over here, now I'm intrigued. I want to go check out Space Ghost, and then I think we better think about doing this giveaway soon. And just a reminder, guys, make sure you get that I am Groot hashtag in there for your chance to walk away with one of these awesome NFTs here from Davo, which is the VeVe 1 year anniversary. And also as well, a little a fun fact as well. This also entitles you to giveaways on the Real Uncommon Podcast channel as well. So this does have a little bit extra utility. So make sure you get the hashtags in there. I am Groot. It should pick it up on X and on YouTube as well. Also, make sure you jump over to Get to the Comics YouTube channel. Give it a like, give it a comment, give us a subscribe as well if you're inclined to do so. But at the very least, just give it a like so it appeases the YouTube overlords and gets the content out there in front of all the relative eyeballs. And yeah, so if I go back over here to Space Ghost, let's see what Space Ghost is going for. So we got 4 gems on the common. Let's have a look. So yeah, 4 gems on the common. Oh, nice palindrome mint there, 626. And then what else we got here? How's it going to let me? Yep. Go back. Okay, we might have to generalize it because it's been a bit silly. Space Ghost. So there you go. We'll just do a brief overview. So the uncommon is currently going for 4 gems and 20 frags. The Space Ghost rare is going for 5 gems and 99. Oh, the ultra rare is going for 39.99, and the secret rare is going for 199 gems. So very cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, so those if you want to pick one up for yourself, that is there as well. There you go. DDS, good to see you, mate.
Hey, I'll play that song, and then you want to run the picker.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then you can announce the winner afterwards. All right, folks. This is, some of you have already heard it on X. This song's called That VeVe Song, or you can find it here on YouTube. Just look for my account, Casual VeVe.
That's it.
And I'm only going to play like half of it, but it's a fun little punk song.
Yeah, do it. Like
Hopefully,
I said,
the volume's
guys,
not too loud. So
make sure you give a Casual a follow on X as well, and also check out his YouTube channel as well. And give him a like, follow, subscribe, and take it away, Casual. Let's
and if you're somebody who's new to VeVe, there's a reference to the green truck, which originally when you would hit a drop and you would get a green truck saying that green truck, saying that you got the drop successfully. So that's where that reference is. So here we go.
I'm on his set, ready to join the wait list. Loading up gems, so call me courageous. It's been a few years and some still fade us. So that's what we love, it's not that outrageous. your love when you come out on top. That VeVe song that you play and you just won't stop. That VeVe song, green truck.
Nice. I feel like this should be like a Tony Hawk game or something like that.
Cultural public position, palindrome binary, key numbers we're wishing. Evolving with the time, digital for our metaverse. Remember this golden moment, it's a blessing, not a curse. We're here for fun and a passion to collect. We stay for the vision and the time when we connect. That VeVe song, when your head starts drop. That VeVe song, that you love when you come out on top. That VeVe song that you play and you just won't stop. That VeVe song, green truck.
Oh, that's catchy. Green truck.
That's the secret ultra-rare public edition. Palindrome binary, key numbers we're wishing. I'm falling with the time, digital for a metaverse. Remember this golden moment, it's a blessing, not a curse. We're here for
Cool, eh?
That is so cool. So that green truck. Let's catch. Like I said, like I feel like I should be like playing like an old school game, like Tony Hawk Pro Skater or something like that.
100%. Very upbeat. Very just feels like I get like an intro to some like really upbeat cartoon or something.
Yeah. Now, awesome. Now, thank you so much for that, Casual. That was awesome. And yeah, guys, let us know in the comments here. Did you like that? Say, would you maybe have a go of creating something of your own? Let us know. Like, I'm definitely I need to try and get into trying to create a little bit of stuff of my own.
Suno AI is a good starting place for anyone, and it's free to you get 2 free renders or a few free renders every single day, so it's very fun.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, pseudo AI. Very cool. Hey, we got Sven in the house. So I was in the real. That's right. Yeah. The Real Uncommon podcast we just recently had a stream having with Sue from the London Police on there as well. So make sure you guys check out the Real Uncommon podcast and give them a like, follow, and subscribe. Again, fantastic content creators in the space and just awesome people.
I was gonna say I met him. Oh, but I was like, I met you too. Oh, we all met each other.
We all met each other. That's it.
It's crazy, man. What the heck?
Oh, mate, it's just wild, isn't it? Like, like if anyone who's not familiar with it, we all recently just did a meetup in Las Vegas a couple months back, and yeah, it was amazing experience. Just meeting everybody and just having a good time and just just enjoying the experience. All right, guys, without further ado, I think it's about time we get into this giveaway. So, last chance, ladies and gentlemen, get in the I am Groot hashtags. Make sure you write it as you see it. No capital letters, no spaces, no anything else in between. And that will get you in the draw to walk away with this awesome piece of artwork from Davo, which is also the one responsible for the Get to the Comics logo. He's also done work with the Real Uncommon podcast, Collectors Gone Digital, and other people in the in our collecting community. So right now, according to my giveaway tool, I've got 4 entries. So right now, the odds are extremely in your favor if you've entered, because not many people have. And yeah, I think that more or less covers just about everything. So what have we covered? We've gone over the Tales of Astonish number 13, the first appearance of Groot. We just covered the first story, but there are more there. So if you want to hear more of them, let us know in the comments. We've gone over VeVe, what it is, how to use it, some of the stuff you can find in the marketplace, some comic books. We bought a comic live on the stream, so that was pretty cool as well. Gone over the VeVe-Comics app, what that is. Casual, did I miss anything, or I think we've done a pretty good job of covering everything?
I am Groot.
That's it. I think Casual agrees. Thank you, Casual. All right, guys. On that note, then let's do this giveaway then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over to here so everyone can see that there's no funny business. Boop. There we go. So we got 4 entries. I am Groot, and I'm going to run it very, very shortly. So last chance, ladies and gentlemen. This is your final opportunity to get yourself into this giveaway. You've got to get to it now. Get to the giveaway. Come on, do it. Hashtag I am Groot. And that's it, guys. Last chance. Okay, let's run it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me just get my sound thing up here. So let's do this. Let's go. Where are you? That one.
Let the games begin.
Let the games begin. Okay, I'm going to turn the banner thing off here now. So that is gone. Right, 4 entries, ladies and gentlemen. I am running it. And good luck if you've entered, because there's only 4 entries, so the odds are very, very good. So here we are, we're doing it. And the winner is... It's Hippie2323! That is awesome. Congratulations to you. Hopefully, Hippie 2023 is still in the chats there. If you are, please make yourself known. That way, I know you're still here. If not, I will try and contact you on X, and all I need is your wallet address, and I will try and get that out to you ASAP. But if it's not claimed soon, then I'll have to use it as a rollover for the next one. Oh, here we go. Oh, happy Trini. Thanks, guys. I'm guessing that's the same person. So, congratulations to you. So, yeah, if you get a hold of me on X, get me this. If I need your wallet address, please send it over to me on X. This is me right here. Boop. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is me on X. So, if you want to give us a like, a follow, subscribe, all that sort of jazz, you can find me here. Also, as well, guys, this is not essential, but it's just a nice thing to do if you're able to do so. There is a link there to buy me a coffee, which is just a little donation page if you want to help keep the lights on and just keep the production value going for this channel. There's just a little donation page that you can use if you feel inclined to do so. The only thing I do ask is that if you don't want to use that link, that's totally cool. The only thing I do ask is if you please like the video, please subscribe. It all helps grow the channel and the content, and helps just with the production value. It just helps this channel get that little bit better every week. I got Guru in the house.
I am Guri.
That's it. We got everyone. We got I am Sven. Or we got I am Goody. And who else we got? Got I am DDS216. Oh, I said that wrong. 316.
Oh, it's still good.
It's still good. I still tried. All right, guys. So yes, that's me, and that concludes the giveaway. So again, congratulations to Hippie2323. Please get in contact with me for your wallet address, and I'll get that over to you ASAP. And I believe that is about all that we have got for this evening. This read. Casual, was there any parting words, thoughts, or anything you want to leave us with before we start closing out?
Fun and a passion to collect. We stay for the vision and the trouble we connect. That VeVe song that you play when you hit the drop.
Nope, that was it. Thank you for
That's it.
having me on the
Excellent.
show. Appreciate you guys every Saturday. Karaoke. So if you discover this video in 2 years from now, hopefully I'm still doing karaoke. And if I'm not, hit me up in the DMs and be like, hey, why aren't you doing karaoke? I went back and watched that Groot video and it's 2027 and I want to join. So maybe that'll kick me in the butt.
I
That's it.
am Groot.
Well, we've actually got a special request here from Rich saying, dude, can we get Casual to do a few Optimus Prime lines? What do you reckon, Kaz?
Optimus, roll out.
I'm not good at it. I'm not good
That
at
was
it.
good. That was really good.
I don't practice. I don't practice it.
That's it. That was completely on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, I am Optimus Prime, leader of
I
the
am
Autobots.
Optimus Prime, leader of the leader of VeVe.
Leader of the VeVe bots, of the Marvel Mighties.
Yeah, really.
That's it. That's so much better than me. But again, big thank you to please a big thank you to Casual for coming on. It's been like I said, I am Groot. The FA Groot was a short comic, but it was so much fun and was like top notch voice acting. The audience loved it. I loved it. So thank you very much. And guys, like I said, give Casual a like, comment, subscribe, jump into his karaoke spaces on X if you're able to do so. Check out his content over on YouTube. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and just help support everybody in the space, because that's what we do. We try and support VeVe, help it grow, and just keep enjoying this fun collecting digital experience. And I'm just trying to think if that's everything.
I am Groot.
That's it. And also your challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Walk away from this content, this video, and think to yourself, how many different ways can I say I am Groot? Or just say I am Groot to a random loved one. We'll start our own little movement.
I am Groot.
That's it. And then you can take it a step further and see how many languages you can say I am Groot, like Vin Diesel had to do.
Je suis Groot.
That's it. So, I am Groot.
So funny.
Ooh. We have so much fun with that all night. We just sit here and just do an I am Groot post. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping things up because it's getting late here in the UK. But yeah, again, a big thank you to everyone who's been tuning in live and interacting in there in the chats. Big thank you if you're catching this on the replay. Like I said, guys, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. If you want to see anything, if you want us to expand on anything you've seen on our program, whether you want to see a certain comic book, you want to see more of a market watch, more how to do videos, let me know because. Oh, here we go. Enjoyed the show. Checking it out on Wednesday. No worries. Thank you. Yes, that's the other thing as well. If you want to check out the WebV X Spaces, we also do WebV Wednesdays, WebV weekends on Wednesdays and Sundays, and we also do this one, Get to the Comics. We do it consistently on every Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 9 p.m. UK time if you're over here on my side of the world. We try and do them live when we can, and yeah, they're loads of fun. We always try and bring up a member of our collectors community every time we do one. But if you would like to come on Get to the Comics or expressing your interest of getting involved, please get in contact with me on X. There is a email address you can use as well that's in the description of this video. And yeah, we'll make it happen. I've got a pretty full schedule at the moment, but if you are interested, let me know. And yeah, on that note, I'm going to get the outro video ready. So yeah, casual, if you want to stick around after the stream's finished, we can sort of chill, kick back, have a bit of fun. You're more than welcome to do so. But if you've got to shoot, that's totally cool as well.
Yeah, I will shoot out of here and I will catch a Twitter space that's going on right now and get ready for the next one. That's where most people find me. So thanks for having me again, Ozman, and see you in Vegas.
Oh yes, use Vegas, or I'm also hoping to get to New York for New York Comic Con. So
we'll see that would be nice.
We'll see whichever one comes first. It depends if my my family and my bank balance will allow me to do so. But I've got a bit of time, so we're going to see what we can do.
Yep. Yeah, I can't imagine you'll be doing both.
Oh yeah, I mean it would definitely be a stretch if we can get both done. But at the very least, I would like to get to New York because I've never been to New York, and it'd be good to see that side of the world. But if I can't get to New York, I am definitely coming back to Vegas because I love Vegas.
Yeah, it's going to be painful to miss that. Like, because I have to kind of maybe pick and choose too. So we'll see what happens. So, all right, catch you later.
All right, guys. And on that note, guys, I'm going to play the outro music. Again, big thank you to everyone who's taken the time to interact in the chats. Big thank you to everybody. Big congratulations to Hippie2323, who is our winner for this comic book read. Please, if you enjoyed this content, like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Please use the Buy Me a Coffee link if you feel inclined to do so, but obviously not a requirement. And if you want to come back next week, we're going to have another comic with another guest reader, and yeah, you can come and join me there. And on that note, guys, this has been Get to the Comics, number 34, Tales to Astonish, number 13, the first appearance of Groot. I have been your host, your reader, narrator, and just the guy trying to make these things fun and entertaining for everybody. Ozman Collects 63. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and I will catch you all next week.